Hello, we are here again. Indulge me in another Elysium run. Inventrix, Mining Guild, kinda meh. A lot of science though. So much science. And Jovian. A lot of science and Jovian. I think what you do is you go Mining Guild into the Jovian strat, right? You go mining Jovians. You grab some or some space discounts. You grab some ground game. 21 plus we have to spend the 6 means that our first turn is going to be very little. But then we run with it, right? Because you early settlement, we have to grab metals. Grab titanium. Business networks means we have no money. Natural preserve. Honestly, as much as I want to grab titanium, we really do. I'm going to grab titanium here. And now we're ready and set up to start pursuing some space stuff. And we have 6-7 income. So really, we are positioned for a really powerful run here. This stuff is good. An Ox Bumper for a Jovian run would make a lot of sense, but I don't want to. So we're not going to. What cards are we cycling? That's my big question, because I kind of like everything we have. So I think I'm just playing Indentured Workers on Restricted Area. Gonna go grab some steel and draw a card. It's Ironworks. Again, now that I've been given one for free, and I know that 2 of the 4 are have been seen, if we get rid of this, it's probably the end of that type of run. Interesting. We can play Space Station and then afford satellites, but I really don't want to just get 2 income. I want to get more. So let's wait a turn on all this energy and some ground game and some some card draw, all powerful. So now we go for discounts. Then we go for... I mean, both energy cards really seem to make sense. I want more space tags, though, so that's good. And then... I want to place this for at least a metal somewhere, so we get our productions up, so let's do that. And again, we have a lot of good cards. Oh, we should have drawn another at the start. Bribe Committee, a little bit less required, but if we get a money back on events card, then it's good. Sponsors... Yes. This is a little bit harder to justify because we have a lot of steel. I'm looking for things that use steel. At this point, should have maybe gotten satellites played. This city gets placed for a titanium because then we get a production from it. I kind of want these 3 things, but that's 9. I'm $2 short. Let's go expensive and get another space tag. Now I'm at 3 space tags going on 4 for satellites, and it'll just be a better acceleration in round 5. Things to do with the steel. Honestly, getting our steel production up as well is good. It's not too late. It's not too late. It really isn't. All right. We didn't get any more space tags. This stuff here. Gonna play you. Just don't have enough money to do everything I want to do. Like, we have good money. Oh, I didn't buy a card. And I'm not selling a card. So, boo-hoo to you. Gotta start by buying a card. Gotta remember to buy a card. Acquired company. Mole hole area is very good. Ice. Artificial lake. That was a good hand of drafted cards. Immigrant city. A little bit late, but I'm still okay with you. Mole, you're next. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, Molehole area. Titanium. Acquired company. It's only round 6. Like, don't forget just how much we have going for us right now. We have 9 titanium production and $23 per turn. A decent amount of heat coming in and a surprising amount of good cards in our hand. Like, we could turn this into a really, really powerful run. Especially if you start giving us some more Jovians discounts in science. My lord. Draw more cards, please. Media archives. We're really not doing an event strat right now. We might pivot into one. I'm going to get rid of our bribed committee. Don't know how I feel about pets. I'm going to get rid of media archives. Aquifer pumping. Now that's a hard one to let go. But I don't think there is a but. I think that's just good. We have a lot of oceans already. Discounts on space. Keep going. Keep going. I got rid of the ox bumper. I don't know why I did it. I panicked. I'm sorry. So we could draw hackers. Wow. Don't I feel special. Let's play that. Get rid of hackers. Hackers, really bad card. Don't want that. Industrial center. Not that bad, actually. We could place it... Okay, it's bad because no cities are beside any metals. Or processor. We saved. Saved. New ox bumper. Ox gang here to save the day. And we need to play that like next turn. Like this turn that's right now. Oh my god. Now I'm being pulled between so much. Oh my god. We need to terraform the planet, but at the same time, big points, big points, big points. Everything's big points. Greed, greed, greed. Like, I know it's greedy. You know it's greedy. We're all on the same page on the amount, the intensity of the greed that is happening right now. And yet, I have nothing I can do to stop myself from saying, if this run was going to go and like explode into a beautiful supernova, this is how it would happen. Like, you gotta keep driving the envelope as hard as you can. Get the space elevator, get some money coming in that way. I mean, here's the, like, we don't have to start aquifer pumping. I know I literally just said that we do, but we actually don't, is the worst part. Lava flows would have to be played on Olympus Mons. I'm gonna get that titanium production by grabbing a titanium off the board. Alright. Here we are. We have a lot of card draw. We have a lot of positive cards. If we get rebates on events, money back for event, money and heat back and stuff for space events, we are going to blow up. Even this, electro catapult, shuttles, methane from Titan, all incredible cards. Like, this is really... And then we have Ox Gang to try and help kind of offset our greed. Giant Ice Asteroid. Like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? This is, like, insanely profitable. Like, this is... We have a lot of money right now. We are doing a lot of good things with said money. Even, like, Beam from Thorium, like, is still viable. And then you go into Methane from Titan, and it's still viable. Like, this is insanity. It's insane. It's like, we have so much opportunity cost tied up in the fact that we've bought so many cards. I'm aware. But at the same time, like, we are throwing value of cards down. Like, cards played this turn. Asteroid Mining, Electro Catapult, Beam from Thorium, and Methane from Titan. We played, like, if you look at the base cost of those cards, that's 60, and this is another, like, freaking 47. So that's $107 worth of cards. Yes, they are points driven, but this is 5 heat income with 3 productions left to go, right? Plant income with 3 productions left to go. Some energy, which is going to turn into heat twice, right? Money per turn, and $6 per turn. Like, we got something incredible lined up here. This is bad. Like, this is the greed. Grabbing this and playing this, that is absolute greed. Absolute greed. Can I genuinely do this to myself? Can I jeopardize this run? Like, we haven't even terraformed. We don't have a single ocean. We have, like, none heat. The heat's coming in fast, but it's not coming in that fast. Let's just play it out. I want to play this the greediest way we can possibly play it. I want to get money back on events. I want to get everything lined up. I want people to be like, there's no way you were allowed to get as lucky as you were. And I'm going to be like, yeah. But by being greedy, you open opportunities for these runs to happen. That's the thing I want to just drive home. Just try. I mean, if we had advanced alloys, though, like, that would actually make this run winnable. Like, I know I'm sabotaging us. Like, I keep saying it out loud, and you keep hearing me saying it, saying, we'll do something different. And I'm like, I can't. Because if we go down this path, there's a chance that it comes out the other end, like, incredible. Like, and I'm willing to, like, lose points on cards that make no sense to even play at this point, just to force the issue that, like, this could be big. This could be a big win. Because we got 6 Jovians. And we have a TR per Jovian here. We just played frickin' points per Jovian with IO. We have 31 income, not to mention $20 of like, and 17 heat. Like, come on, that's gotta get us somewhere, right? But it's only twice. It's all so late. I mean, these will help. These will help. Oxgang is helping. Everyone's pulling their weight to make this a success. And I keep getting greedy, and keep pushing it further and further away from success. But there's advanced alloys, so this is potential. The potential is here. Our regolith eaters is not required unless we can get a lot of microbes coming in from the places you wouldn't expect. Let's finally play business contacts. Research is a lot of card draw. And cycling. We got a strip mine. That's pretty incredible. Fuel factory, you're a little bit too late. I'm sorry, my dude. I mean, aquifer pumping, we might do you just for the 2 rounds that we have you. A single energy is not it. If we had gotten, like, Arctic algae there, it could have been something crazy, too. Now, imported hydrogen is a way of firing up on regolith eaters, but we need 1 more microbe to actually make it work twice. That's what's kind of killing me. Strip mine, I'm looking at you. You're another big winner for us. Like, this and this makes a lot of sense to me. Then, leave all this steel. Imagine we had gotten, like, money back on events. Like, that would have been just something incredible. And we still could. There is a 3-card pickup spot over there, but seems a bit like it would be going the distance. And as I want to place my cities in a way that'll make us points, but, like, what cities are we placing, my dude? Like, we kind of have to just play for the moment. Like, I don't even know that the problem is not the problem is the heat. The problem is the heat. And I didn't do the aquifer pumping thing. We have an ocean here, an ocean here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we only need one ocean. So it's actually wasn't worth doing aquifer pumping. I know I was talking about doing it multiple times, but I had to do that calculus first. And honestly, the greenery, like, I think that we're also good on the oxygen front. It's just the heat. We need to get the 3 cards and see what happens. Cupola, extreme cold fungus is too late. Like, there's a chance we win this. It's not huge. We have enough we can spend our steel on. I mean, Rover I'll grab just because I love that card more than anybody knows, but... Hey, big asteroid. That is actually incredible. That is, like... That's opening doors. We have advanced alloys, so, like, the amount of kickback that we get from it is kind of insane. Okay. 2 heat bumps to go. A lot of oceans needed. Artificial lake, where are you gonna go? Let's play out some of these oceans, because I think that's gonna help us understand. Let's go for a card. It's gonna help us understand where things need to go. Okay, what's happening with my oceans? I thought I had enough oceans. Artificial lake, oh, okay. I mean, like... We're here, aren't we? Like, this is it, fam. One point animal as well. We just need the oceans. I think we can do it with greed. I think we play predators. I think we play imported hydrogen. I think we grab as much money as we can and we kick it back into predators instead of grabbing plants like some kind of scrubs. We get rover construction and then we take rover construction and we make an open city. An open city, I mean, it's gonna go here for money back purposes, but it didn't have to be. Then, look, let's buy the heat bumps and stuff. There's no ocean coming to save us. There's no heat bump. Oh, pets, you monster. So that goes there. Then we get the heat bump. Then we get the heat bump. Then we need Eos Chasma, because that's plants and a 1-point animal and a 1 point on the card. Put this into a solid place. Now we have all these cheap cities. This city here is nice. Corporate Stronghold has a -2 on it, so it's not as hot, but even putting it here gives you the 2 points back, but going neutral on a city placement is not what I want. Immigrant City, I mean, Terraforming Ganymede though, right? Is that has to be what we play? It has to be. So Terraforming Ganymede, we're getting the 63 TR, everything's terraformed. And then Immigrant City is probably the thing that would get us the most points right now. But let's just take a measured approach, because like greenhouses, for instance, is pretty insane in terms of making plants happen. And we could really use 2 more plants. So like grass is also one of them. With $4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, Immigrant City. I couldn't put it here, right? It'd have to go here or here. I mean, I think you just buy the greenhouses. That gives you the plants to go here. And then you sell everything down, and you just pick the best immigrant city spot that you can. No! I did it wrong. I did it wrong. There was one. I'm missing $1. I'm missing $1. I could have had another point. My lord. My lord. Please give me those cards back. No. I'm missing $1. I miscounted that rebate for some reason because I was already counting the rebate of placing the city. I'm so sorry, gang. We could have got 1 point from the energy one, the solar panels or something. Oops. But anyways, I think we're gonna hit all 3 check marks here. We've terraformed the whole planet. We got over 100 points, and we got 63 TR, 3 for 3. We didn't set records like going into the stratosphere of the 130 points on a run, but we played this one so close to the sun. And once again, if we had lost, people would be violent in the comments telling about how much greed we had. And let's be real, we had a lot of greed. But like sometimes you gotta chase it. You gotta chase the greed. You gotta live on the edge of the knife. People would have been, you know, if I was doing this live, I would love to open up that predictions thing where people can bet on win or loss. But I don't know. Maybe you do it on Generation 3, Generation 4, or something like that. I don't know. No, maybe you probably do it on the starting hand of cards, but people would have been shouting, "I need my points! Don't go so risky." I'm playing risky, man. Bet against me, and you will see. You'll be a lot happier because you'll think I'm throwing the game all the time. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.